What is good, at my Live Now clones? Welcome back to the channel, man. It is I, and my Live Now. You feel me? If you're just starting your day, I just hope y'all have a great beginning and get that nutrition. If you don't eat nutrition, and you feel me, breakfast, and you just like me, be fasting to take out the parasites and negative bacteria out of your body, I salute you. Or if you're the type of person that's going out through your day, or you might be going to work, on your way to work, or you might go on break, you're just trying to get some great information, I welcome you, I welcome you. Or if you about to KO, it's the middle of the night, and you're just trying to get some great information, and you decided to learn from a great individual like myself, welcome in, welcome in. Or if you might have insomnia and you just can't go to sleep, welcome in, man. You're gonna learn some great stuff today. When you see this, what day you see this, what year you see this, what month you see this, what era you see this, what eon you see this, all that I'm hoping for is that you are on your way to finding peace, which is enlightenment within your own mind capacity. And if you don't believe in peace, I just hope that you are achieving your goals accordingly, meaning that you are leveling up while you're not hurting or killing nobody. You feel me? Because on this channel, we only are righteous individuals. You feel me? We're not perfect. I'm not saying we're perfect. I'm just saying we are righteous. You feel me? At least we try to be. All right. So without further ado, today's video's topic is gonna be about. Can I get a drum roll, please? Bam 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 bam. Why imagination is the secret to success. Ooh, come on, baby. You know what I'm saying? She my little baby. And I'm missing you. I'm in you. And you coming through. I just wanna taste of you. Let me know how you taste a boo. Baby girl, you a feastable. You so eatable. Call you my edible. Alright. Let me stop playing around. I just get excited. I seen some little shit. I seen some shit today. My homeboy done called me. I was like, yo, that boy had called me. I seen something like, oh, that's that baby right there. Shit, I started running hard. I was in the gym, bitch. I got out the phone call. I started running hard a bit. Shit, shit. Let me stop playing, bitch. Check me out, man. So look. A creative perspective. Why imagination, the secret to success, right? Imagination plays a significant role in achieving success, and here's why, all right? Power of imagination. Visionary thinking, okay? If y'all don't already, I want you guys to pull out a pen and a pad, a pencil and a notebook, either or. Or if you watching this while you got that, you feel me, you got off YouTube and you on your notes right on your phone while you watching me, okay, good job. Cause bro, y'all gotta write notes down. You gotta learn from me every time I make videos. You have to learn, all right? Because if you just watching me because you think I'm cute, okay, that's different. You feel me? I don't discriminate. That's cool, but still learn from a cute nigga. You feel me? Come on, tighten up. So peep this. Imagination enables us to envision possibilities, opportunities, and solutions. You feel me? Now look at this. Innovation. Imagination drives innovation, allowing us to think outside the box and create new ideas. Okay? Right? I'm going to be trying to look at you guys while I'm reading so it can be more interactive. I watched my last video. I was like, I kept looking down too much. So I want to make sure I'm looking up while reading. So just know I'm really multitasking. Problem solving. Okay? This is the third objective. Subjective. Y'all peep what I'm saying right now. Imagination helps us approach problems from unique angles. Okay? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm a tough master. I'm really dark-skinned Chris Brown. Come on. So like I said, angles, finding creative solutions. Okay? So, there that go. Those are the 3 subjectives from Power of Imagination. So, just to give you a little rundown of what I just said, because if you have been observing this video, that means you wrote the objective, you wrote the 3 subjectives, and you wrote down the statements within the 3. That's why I be saying objective to subjective. That's why I be saying that so y'all can know where I'm at. Okay? So peep this. Like it talked about problem solving, innovation, and visionary thinking. So problem solving, you have to be able to distinguish or have different types of variations of outcomes so you can basically conclude the dilemma. Okay, that sounded kind of too smart. You just got to be able to think on the fly to get out of any situation. Okay, that's more like it. You feel me? So innovation. So to be able to have something of nuance, meaning something that has not yet been done before. Okay, in a way like this. This is called Slug Terror. I made this shit back in like 22. You feel me? It's been a minute since I made that. You feel me? So that is innovation. It's a poster, but it was a poster that has not yet been created because it was my design from me. You see what I'm saying? I made that back in 2022, you feel me? Way back when type shit. Well, so visionary thinking. You have to, for example, this right here. Am I live now? That's part of the vision, you feel me? Like, I'm really thinking 50 years ahead of bringing the rates of suicide to a tremendous decline. That is visionary thinking. That's just an example from my own personal perspective. You know what I'm saying? I just want you guys to understand these subjectives so I can continue with the video. You feel me? Let me know if you guys like my interactions and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, I've been feeling good these last couple of days, man. I had fuck. Let's go. So look, application. So this is the second objective. So benefits of imagination. All right, let's get it. Let's hop into that bit. So peep this. The benefits of imagination. Okay, inspiring creativity. That is a subjective. The first one. Imagination inspires creativity, motivating us to pursue new ideas and projects. Okay. Second subjective, building confidence. This is important for those, because you feel me, I'm a Virgo. I be introvert, but I worked on myself so much that I became an extrovert to the point where I can talk to anybody. You feel me? That's why you have to work on yourself so you can work on your weak points. So this second subjective is called building confidence. That's why I said that, what I just said. Pete. Imagination can help build confidence by allowing us to visualize success and overcome self-doubt. Okay? You feel me? The third subjective. Make sure y'all paying attention. It's the third subjective. You know what I'm saying? So, Pete, fostering resilience. Okay? This is so crazy. My last video, I literally talked about this. No, not even my last video. It was my last, but it was like 10 videos ago. But look at this. Imagination. That was the third one if y'all not peeping. The third subjective is fostering resilience. So me like, feel me? Like, just peep. Imagination can help us envision alternative scenarios, making us more resilient in the face of challenges. Okay, I'm kind of getting better at reading and looking at y'all. Hey, this is helping me with my public speaking. Because when I do my TED Talk, you know what I'm saying? Yes, dark skinned nigga with dreads doing TED Talks. Yes, that's a thing. Because I am visionary thinking, okay? That was the first objective of the first objective. Come on. Y'all better pay attention now. I'm really putting you on game, okay? Like, the video is called. You know what I'm saying? Why imagination is a cheat code to success. Okay, this is the cheat code. I'm giving y'all the cheat code. Up, down, left, right, triangle, left, R left, nigga. Double tap square and double tap circle, then do the analog step, up, down, left, right, and then you press square again. Okay, this is the cheat code to life right now. Y'all getting the cheat code to life. You ain't getting this nowhere else now. You ain't. Come on now, stop playing. Stop playing with me. Come on. I swear to God, my mama. I swear to God, my mama. Stop playing. All right, now look. To continue, because I kind of got a little sad. I kind of got a little excited. You know what I'm saying? That's how I like to breathe so I could just relax. You feel me? Nigga, I used to meditate to elevate. But now I just elevate to meditate. I reversed it. I don't smoke no more, so I'm elevated. So I meditate because I'm elevated. I used to meditate, become elevated. But now I'm just elevated, so I didn't mean meditated. Come on. High on the side, T.I. real pimp shit. So pick me up. So, to continue this, we're going to go to the third. Oh, no. Let's break it down. So, like I said, it was inspiring creativity, building confidence, fostering resilience. So that's when we went up. We went down, up, and now we're going to go to up, down. So, inspiring creativity. So, like I said, you have to be able to have that inner childhood personality. Even though we're all growing up as human beings, essentially we're all children in the eyes of the Creator, okay? And our lifetime is very minuscule meaning little. We have a little amount of time in this fleshly body, in this third dimension, in the lowest vibration of being. If you guys don't know, this is the lowest vibration of being, okay? If you don't know, now you know, all right? It's a third dimension, okay? So you gotta understand, you have to use your inner child, okay, to be able to have inspiring creativity. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody had to think about putting flowers on this case, okay? They had to use inspiration and they added creativity to that. And then they made a case design with flowers on it. Simple as that. I ain't trying to go all technical. So building confidence, okay? So like I said, no, what the fuck? Is this one? Okay, yeah, building confidence. Wait. Yeah. I just gotta make sure I'm on point. I'm not trying to like confuse y'all. I just gotta make sure I'm on point. So we're going from up to down. So building confidence, yeah. So you gotta be able to have certain confidence, discernment in yourself, and just belief. Because you know, in this life, you're gonna get challenged a lot by random situations, different scenarios, different situations, and you gotta have certain conviction about yourself so you can be able to handle and have discernment, which is good judgment, so you can be able to pursue, stick and move, right? You know what I'm saying? Look at things in a different perspective so you can be able to get out of the situation and get out of harm's way so you can see the next day and see tomorrow, right? That's all it's about, building confidence, all right? So look, so fostering resilience. Fostering resilience meaning that, okay, imagination helps. Okay, so basically, like I said earlier, similar with building confidence, you got to be able to have a certain type of discernment, okay, to have good judgment and to have conviction so you can be able to handle, right, whatever rigorous obstacle you may go through, whatever tough decision you got to make, you got to have certain resilience, okay, so you can be able to go through and learn, right, from whatever obstacle that's in your way, all right? Simple as that. We ain't gonna go too hard because there's still more to go. So peep this. Applications. Third objective, okay? Make sure y'all writing this down. We got this. Artistic expression, okay? All right, so I'll peep this real quick. Artistic expression. So look, imagination inspires creativity. No, fuck. My bad. Artistic expression, first subjective from the objective of applications. All right. I'm kind of, I just got the gym. Okay. So I'm trying to get focused. This is why I got these objectives and subjectives. So I'm not talking just anything. You feel me? 'Cause I like to be organized. See what I'm saying? So peep, artistic expression. So look, imagination is essential for artistic expression, enabling us to create and innovate works, right? Second, subjective. Entrepreneurship. Imagination can help entrepreneurs envision new products, services, and business models. Know what I'm saying? Okay, then. Third, subjective. Personal growth. Imagination can aid personal growth by allowing us to envision and work towards our goals. Okay? Okay? You see what I'm saying? Now, let's go over these subjectives on a personal level. So, I want to use myself as examples because I think I ain't gonna hold you, I be using imagination probably about every day. Okay? I felt like I imagined certain situations that happened a couple of days ago on a deeper level. And it's all part of a perspective of attracting, right? And I'll get to that when the video is done, okay? I want to get this video over before 18 minutes. It's like 16 minutes and 38 seconds. All right, so look this. To go over these objectives, this is what I'm going to tell y'all. Short and simple. Artistic expression, entrepreneurship, and personal growth. And I'm going to use myself as an example. So personal growth. I'm going to be honest, bro. I was a junkie, you feel me? I used to do Xans. I used to do Percocets. I used to snort the Richmond. That is white girl. If you guys don't know white girl, then that's basically the cocaine. All right, so man, I used to do tabs or LSD. I was a junkie. Yeah, I was a junkie. You feel me? I was in that mode, and I grew a lot. I ain't gonna lie, because I don't really consider weed a drug. It's a herb. It's a plant. Okay, so it's medicinal. It's for medical uses. Doctors actually prescribe marijuana as a medicinal use. Okay. And it's good for recreational use as well. So that's why I didn't say marijuana. I don't consider that a drug, even though it's subject category 1, which is under like PCP, LSD, cocaine and shit, which is crazy to me. Like that shit's it's outrageous how the fuck that level of drug is in that category of other crazier drugs. Like what the fuck? I don't know why. Right. I learned that in forensics, by the way. So if you guys want to look it up, what category weed is, it's in them categories of the big boys. You feel me? That's what's so weird. But yeah, bro, I was a junkie. You feel me? And this is just the personal growth subjectives. I'm just getting personal. And yeah, man, I was off the drugs. You know what I'm saying? I used to be blacked out. I used to not be controlling my body. I used to be like, I'll take like a tab and a half. I'll take 2 tabs and a half and. No, not tabs. I'll take 2 Xans and a half, and I'll be clocked out for like 5 hours. I'll wake up in the middle of McDonald's. I don't know when the fuck I got there. I don't know what the fuck I did. I don't know shit. All I know is like I could have OD'd. I don't know. And I was doing this shit like probably 3 times a week. Like I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what the fuck I was on, but I used to be off the Xans like a fuck. But yeah, personal growth. Let's get back to it. So yeah, I grew from that. I understood the detriments that it had, and I hated not knowing what the fuck I did, cause I hated that shit. I hated not knowing what the fuck. Like, think about it. Think about like you do something, and you don't even know you did it, and you're doing things for like multiple hours, not knowing what the fuck you're doing. Isn't that weird? Yeah, that was weird to me, cause I was like, fuck that shit. So I stopped taking Xans. I used to be off shrooms. Shrooms is cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's not a bad thing. It's a catalyst to a lot of things. For me, it was a catalyst. That's why I'm pretty good at drawing. because I did mushrooms, and that shit opened my receiving pole, I guess, because we're receiving a lot of information, and our veil is opened up to multifaceted perspectives, and we're opened up to different portals. That's why you got to be careful, because there's dark entities, there's negative spirits that try to take over your body. That shit happened to me. I had to fight that shit. It was one trip I did, like, I did not have control of myself. That shit felt so weird. And basically, I had to fight control back. And it was pretty weird. And there's different types of frequency patterns you hear off the shrooms. There's different types of frequency patterns. Like it's like a rhythm. There's certain rhythm. It sounds like some fucking Star Trek motherboard shit. Like that shit's so weird. Yeah, bro. I grew out of that shit. Don't get me wrong. It's only because that I have to focus on my life right now. I might go back. I gotta be real. But at this, like, the next 5 years of my life, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Cause I gotta get a job, so I'm not trying to be on that shit. And I've been very productive. I've been going to the gym. Every time I feel like I gotta like do some shit, I'll do like 50 to 100 push-ups, 50 to like 125, 140 crunches, sit-ups. I'll do planks. I'll do I do a lot of sit-ups. I'm trying to get abs. I'm really trying to look like an anime character. That's my goal in life. But it's gonna take some time. But yeah, bro, personal growth. Yeah, I grew a lot. So just know I was a junkie, and now I'm a person that is very organized and have discipline. I have discernment. I have good judgment, which is discernment. I have a high intuition. I can read individuals before I even talk to them. I have a good. I'm very keen. My pineal gland is not open, but it's open in a way. Which is third eye. That's why you see on my hat. I got a third eye on my hat, you feel me? Because I'm known about shit. But yeah, personal growth. That's my personal growth. I ain't gonna lie, y'all see me. I be consistent dropping videos. Come on now. I even dropped a video on my day off. I was in the B&B. Y'all see me in the B&B, and I was like, I'm not in the hideout today. Fuck. I was like, I'm not in the hideout today, you feel me? This is the hideout, you feel me? But I was not in the hideout. I was in the B&B, nigga, top 20, nigga, 24th floor, you feel me? Nigga, top floor type shit, you know what I'm saying? Real ZB shit, you know what I'm saying? We was having motion that night, that week. But yeah, that's the personal growth part. So entrepreneurship. Okay, me, I'm an entrepreneur, and like I said, I'm the creator of Amilivenow. So I have to be able to promote myself in different ways. So I make shorts on YouTube. I make TikToks. I make reels on Instagram that is very educational. And I always have my toy with me. So that's marketing in a way, because I want people to have an incentive to purchase my products when it's time to drop. So that is my proportion of entrepreneurship. I'm very keen on marketing. I market myself pretty well, because sometimes I don't talk like I'm from the hood, because you're not going to reach a greater region. You want to be able to reach all walks of life, not just the ones that look like you. So that's why in most of my videos, I talk very educated. I have a certain vernacular, just a way of speech. I have a certain way I talk. That I'm not gonna lie, you can't say I'm a code switcher. I'm a code switcher, because I can talk white as fuck, and I could talk like I'm from Florida, and then I could talk like I'm really from Florida. There's two different ways. It's from Florida, and then you're really from Florida. Like, there's two different ways you talk like you're from Florida. But yeah, that's very popular. In this day and age, there's a lot of code switchers out there. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing to be a code switcher. Just know that you probably can open up more doors in your life. Are you faking in a way? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, because I don't always talk like that, and I ain't gonna lie. It's good to be able to have certain terminology and verbiage, so you can be in certain doors in certain meetings and have different conversations with people that got bread. Like, what the fuck? Are you crazy? Like, if I talk like this, talking about $1 billion ideas, them niggas not gonna hear me. After I say, you guys have some time to talk. Well, this return on investment will change your life catastrophically. You will be able to have residuals upon residuals upon residuals, and your grandchild will be paid off for college. You see what I'm saying? Now, if I talk like that, nigga, they gonna listen to whatever the fuck I gotta say, bro. Because I have different vernacular, I have different verbiage, I have ways to speak to anybody. If I need to talk to this person, I'm gonna be like, yo, it's like this. If I gotta get some money plays, and if I'm in a big business meeting, I'm talking billions of dollars talking about, bro, nigga, I'm finna be talking not like how I'm talking right now. I'm finna be like, good evening, sir. I have a tremendous amount of residuals waiting for you. All you have to do is invest $100,000, right? And within this $100,000, the return on investment will be at least $1.5 million. Now, you have added a tremendous addition from your $100,000. Your return on investment has at least quadruplified by this amount of numbers. Now, this nigga like, what the fuck? You could turn my 100K to 1.5? Nigga, sign me up. Exactly. Okay, that's just the portion of entrepreneurship. You have to be able to be a swindler. Yeah, you got to be able to get in rooms that you're not supposed to get in. You got to be able to finesse the system. Okay, that's what I'm doing. That's why, if you don't know, learn how to talk, bro. If you learn how to talk, bro, you're going to be indoors. You're going to be in places that you'll never think is possible. Okay, but that's why, what's the point of this video? Imagination. You have to imagine yourself there first and foremost. And when you're there, you can't act like this is new to you. You got to be like, this is just another day in the neighborhood. This is nothing. Okay. And when you feel like that, then you're going to be more abundant, and you're going to be receiving and attracting more abundance. Simple as that. If you don't know, now you know. Okay. So to continue, we have artistic expression. Okay. Like me, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all be saying this nigga always talk about he a creator and CEO. This nigga don't got no product. Let me show you my product. Her name is Snap-a-Heart. She's a plush doll, and it's going to be available very soon. Okay, can't give you guys too much detail, but I created this. Okay, right? And this is a snapping turtle. It's very interesting, right? It looks very cool, right? Okay, and she's gonna be more bigger too. You could put this in your room, on your couch, in your living room, on your TV stand, on your coffee table, bro. I'm about decor. I'm a decor ass nigga. I'm very big on designing in your house. I like to have things look nice. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. You can say that's a little feminine. I ain't gonna lie. But nigga, that shit's gonna help me get what I need to get done. Okay, so, and at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck if it's feminine. I like decor. I like to make houses look cool, right? And why not have this? Think about it. Imagine this just chilling on your couch. Just imagine this just chilling on your fucking nightstand. Before you go to sleep, you see a cool ass turtle, right? And it's protection. It's protecting you because it's coming from me. I give good energy. So you're having protection. Okay? All right? So at the end of the day, why not buy a Snap-a-Heart? It's tremendously texture. It's tremendously exponentially feels good. It feels, you see what I'm doing? I'm literally, I'm persuading you to buy my product. Okay? You see how I started talking? I didn't even start talking like, you know what I'm saying, like I'm from Florida. No, I started talking like I'm an entrepreneur because that's what I am. Okay? I might have dreads. I might be dark skinned. I might be tall. I might be look like I'm a thug, but no. Okay? I'm an entrepreneur ass nigga, bro. I know how to get my foot in the door. I'm gonna leave the door open for all my niggas that I fuck with. I ain't gonna lie. It is what it is. But for my niggas that were holding down for me and rocking with me, and they never did no crap shit to me, bro. Nigga, we up. For all my niggas that I used to fuck with, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm sorry. I wish you the best. I know you're gonna go far in life. I know God has a plan for you. You feel me? Because he has a plan for me. That means he has a plan for you. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? As long as there's no bad blood, there's no bad blood. It never was. Okay? But look at this. I'm just trying to give you guys an example from my perspective. Okay, so now you guys understand that part of the video when it comes to basically artistic expression. Okay, because I'm not gonna lie, that shit's happening. That should be, it's gonna happen regardless of anything. Like I got different types of, you feel me? Like I don't be needing like materialistic shit, you feel me? To like, oh, I don't go to no wood type of bid. I don't go to no nah, bro. Niggas that go to there is because they don't understand they could just tap into that shit without, like, bro, you can tap into a lot of shit without a magic girl or magic woman or a woo lady. You don't need none of that shit. Like, some people believe in that shit so hard that they dead ass be sacrificing chickens. They be sacrificing shit, bro. Just to have artistic expression, just to have personal growth. Nigga, people be, bro, they dead ass be killing humans, cuz. Shit gets deep, cuz. It gets deep. Shit's deeper than what you expect, bro. Like, people, bro, they're so, like, not tapped in to the point where they force themselves to be tapped in by sacrificing animals, sacrificing humans, using different types of materialistic things as protection. Like, bro, you dead ass could tap into that shit and you're gonna get abundance from understanding you already tapped into that shit. People be going to all types of mystic, psychic seers and gurus and Reiki healers and all type of shit. I ain't saying it's bullshit. Each his own. Everybody got their own perspective in life. Everybody gets the control of their own reality. But all I know is, bro, you can use your imagination to be able to tap into that type of shit. That type of shit that you go to you're looking for some type of protection, nigga, use your imagination, go within, and you'll be able to be protected regardless. That's what I do. Bro, cause bro, that shit, I'm Haitian, bro. That shit's in my blood. So I don't need to go to no fucking like woo lady. I don't need to go to no fucking like Orisha to tell me what my life is gonna be. I don't need to go to no psychic. I don't need to go to no Reiki healer. I don't need none of that. All I need is myself, my understanding, and some you feel me, some nature, and I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, use your own self for personal growth. Stop using other people for personal growth. That's what I mean. Like some niggas, I ain't gonna lie. Some people, for some reason, they need people, bro. I don't know why. That's just, to me, a person is not gonna understand you how you understand yourself. That's the thing. I don't know. Y'all could call me whatever, but I know what I know. I know, and the thing about it is, I don't know nothing. All I know is what I know. So look, a person is not gonna understand you as much as you understand yourself. And think about this. I seen some shit where it was a meme. Literally, I seen it the other day. And nigga was like, "Oh, I said so much to my therapist. Now I'm in a fucking mental hospital." Yeah, bro. Cause they take notes down and they make sure if you're leaning towards nigga you crazy, then they gonna say, okay, next time you come here, we're gonna have some people to take you somewhere. Next thing you know, you're in a fucking mental hospital, bro. All because you told people how you really think. And when you start telling people how you really think, they gonna think something wrong with you, and there's nothing wrong with you. You just have your own opinion and ideas. Okay, that's what's so funny. That's what's really funny to me. Okay, I gotta hurry up before my people come back to the hideout. So look. So last objective, bro. Peep this. It's called cultivating imagination. All right. I feel like this has been an education in a video. If y'all like this video, just subscribe right now. If you haven't already, you know what I'm saying. So look, cultivating imagination. All right. Like I said, sometimes the spirit take me where it take me. That's why this kind of video got longer. But man, I gotta express. I got to. I can't let that shit in. I can't let it in. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let it out. You know what I'm saying? If you let it out, you'll feel well better and you'll be able to continue on your living. And you're not gonna be fucking anxious, you know what I'm saying? Which is like understanding. So if y'all like this video, man, fuck with your boy. Give me a subscribe right now. Fuck with me right now. You see what I'm saying? Like, you see how I'm talking right now? That's just me. I'm Florida. But like I said, I can switch it up. If you guys have found value within this video, I just want you guys to like this video. It'll be most imperative, and I'll be much obliged. Okay, and it's very important for me to get a subscription. Like, you see what I did there? You see what I did? I code switch. I could do that. It's 2025. If you're not a code switcher, then you probably got no motion. I ain't gonna hold you, because you got to be able to talk different within your perspective, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a certified code switcher, bro. I worked in Boca Raton for 2.5 years, bro. You know how much hey dudes, you know how much fishermen, you know how much fucking redneck fuckers I talk to, bro, I'm the master manipulator of talking white, bro. I am the master of talking white. I am the master of talking white. I have the best white guy voice, and it changes. It changes every time. I could talk like I'm black educated, then I could talk like I'm subdued, then I could talk like I'm hella educated, then I could talk like I'm just a fucking, I got white friends, and I could talk like I just have a white girlfriend. Or then I can talk very soft and scary, so they're not scaring me, so I can be more approachable. Because you understand, I'm a dark-skinned tall dude with dreads, bro, and like I'm very threatening. Like they think I'm a threat, so I gotta make sure, like when I walk up to them, I like talk so like nice and more nice, so they're like, oh my gosh, he's such a different black person. I like this black person. This is my first time liking a black person. Because you know, a lot of black people, they be mad. I ain't gonna lie. And I understand why they mad. They got a lot of bills to pay. They're not at the best situations in life. They made a lot of mistakes. So I ain't gonna lie. I'll be mad too. This is why, if you are in a predicament before you get to that, and you're listening to me, you're gonna be like me. You're not gonna be mad. You could be grateful. Once you have great gratitude equals abundance. Because you're thankful for what you already have, then you're going to be able to receive more abundance. And I did ask experiences already, so what I'm saying is facts. Like, bro, I have no eyebrows. I have no eyebrows. You know why? Because I'm just grateful for living. So I put myself below so I can receive more abundance. Because the worst thing you want to do is let the devil test you thinking it's God. Don't let that shit go over your head. The worst thing you want to do is let the devil test you and you thinking it's God. Because what you don't understand, it's in the Bible. The devil asks permission before he gets to test you. So it's not even God testing you. It's really the devil every time. So if you want to be able to get tested by what you think is God, which is really the devil, then go ahead. I'm not going to stop you. I can't control you. I can control me. Shit. See what I'm saying? Don't let that shit go over your head now. Let's continue this video. Hey, this has been a great video. I wanted to talk about, I'm going to talk about it later, but I wanted to talk about, like, today's a 555 day, and there's a certain type of portal that's open within the perspective of manifesting and receiving different types of glimpses of realities that you thought about. That them little ideas of, oh, I'm thinking about getting this. I'm not gonna get about it. Those type of ideas and energies. That's the type of energies that is open up for you. So if you guys don't know, this is a big day. So if you want to manifest today, manifest, do affirmations. By the time this video is up, it's probably gonna be like 11:30. My bad. So use as much as you can for this time, because I already did what I had to do. So, and I'm doing it right now. So look, to finish this video off, you know what I'm saying, if you still watching this video, man, you are a different individual. You are going to be tremendously successful in life, and it may get hard, but just don't quit. All right. So look, cultivating imagination, practice creative activities. I ain't gonna lie, this is important. Like this right here, this is what I'm doing right now. I'm making a video. In a way, this is very creative because I'm a person that has a personality. I'm not just talking like, yeah, today's video is going to be about learning how to have imagination, and it's going to be the best way of how to be successful. How are the reasons why success is important? Do you know that? I have hand gestures. I have different verbiage. I am charismatic. Sometimes I'll switch it up. This, you know what I'm saying? I'm moving. So I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, practice creative activities. This is the first objective of the objective, cultivating imagination. All right. To continue, engage in creative activities such as drawing, writing, and brainstorming. Oh my God, I do all three. What the fuck? To continue, explore new perspectives. Seek out that. Okay. Explore new perspectives is the second subjective. All right, about to finish this video, and then I'm going to talk about some shit. So look, Seek out diverse perspectives, okay, and experiences to broaden your imagination, okay? You got to go out, touch the grass, touch the trees, see the world, okay? Broaden your perspective so you can enhance your imagination. That's what it says. All right. So the third subjective, okay, is this: embrace curiosity, okay, but not too much, because you know what they said: curiosity killed the cat. But you know what's crazy about that? How much lives does a cat have? Supposedly, it has 9 lives. So shit. If curiosity killed the cat, that means the cat got 8 more lives to go before that shit gone. So shit. It's within your own perspective. That's all I can tell you about that. So look at this. Maintain a curious mindset, seeking questions and exploring new ideas. All right. So to go over these 3 subjectives to end this, all right, it's like this: practice creativity, practice creative activities. That's basically practicing creativity. Like, for example, in a way, doing yoga, stretching, doing sports, running, exercise. Those are creative activities. How can exercise be creative? Am I alive now? That makes no sense. Am I just pushing my blood vessels and pumping up my muscles? That doesn't make... Well, you can switch out different types of workouts. You can listen to music while you're working out. Or if you're the type of person that don't want to do that, you cannot listen to music while you're working out. You can work out isos, meaning you're holding your weight in a position for a period of time. Or you can build muscle by breaking down your muscle by lifting weights in different types of workouts. You can do inclines. You can do bench press. You can do dumbbells. You can do shoulder ups. You can do back fucking workouts. You can do calf raises. You can do hamstring workouts. You can work out on your knees. You can work out on your ankles. You can even work out on your toes to build strength when you're running. Bro, you can work out your grip strength. You can work out your triceps, your biceps, your chest, your abs, even your fucking neck. You can work out your neck. There's neck workouts, bro. If you're a female and you want to give your fucking boyfriend or husband that good fucking guac 9 trillion, work out your neck. Simple as that. And if you a nigga, you wanna give your lady that mishmash, mishkash, Mickey Mouse ass fucking neck, bro. Give her that mushka, Mickey Mouse, bro. Give her that shit. Go to the gym right now. Work out on your neck. And when you done working on your neck, test it out. See what kind of progress you got. Eat that shit out, man. You know what I'm saying? See how she like that shit. And if she like it, go to the gym and keep working on your neck, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You'll be surprised, nigga. You'll be surprised at a bit of duty when you know how to eat that coochie, boy. Man, I swear to God, boy. Stop fucking with me, boy. Hey, if you a big on shit. If she ever cook for you, she gonna cook way better for you. Swear to God. If she ever clean for you, she not gonna complain about you not having your clothes up. Nah, bruh. Cut. You ain't gonna hear none of that. Oh, if she always tell you to wash her dishes, oh, nah. She gonna be washing the dishes happy as fuck. Next thing you know, she like, babe, like she bothering you because you got that mushka, Mickey Mouse. All because you started going to the gym, working on your neck, and now you got that crazy neck game. And it's because you started being creative about it. You was being creative. You switching up your neck positions. I ain't gonna do it, you know what I'm saying, because no diddy, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if there's niggas watching me or hoes watching me or females watching me, my bad. I ain't gonna do that shit. I'll just give you an example. I ain't gonna do that shit. Y'all not gonna see me move my neck like that. Fuck no. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, most of the time when you eating your girl out, it's not your neck more per se. It's more so your lips and the pressure on the fucking, what is it called? Clitoris. So, if you don't know, this is a lesson. Write this down. When you're eating your girl out, make sure you putting that pressure on the clitoris and make sure you actually using your tongue and lips. Sometimes you can use your chin, but sometimes it's more so your lips, your nose too. You can use your nose if you didn't know. That's just ways of being creative, okay? Let's continue. I'm glad if this helped. If this helped you, bro, like I ain't gonna lie. Let me know. Let me know in the comments, bro. If you did some mushkas to your diamond, she cooking for you now and shit. I don't know. Just let me know in the comments. So look, explore new perspectives. What does that mean? It means that like if you so stuck on one idea, take a break from that idea. Go outside, touch grass, talk to your mom, talk to your dad, talk to your friends, talk to your homegirl, and then boom, go outside again. Go somewhere. Go see some shit. Go to fucking Italy. Go to fucking Switzerland. Go to fucking Ukraine. Go to fucking Dubai. Go to fucking Arabia. Man, go to fucking Indonesia. Go somewhere, bro. Feel it out. Feel the energies. Understand life is not what you think. Understand there's different ways of living. Understand there's different people that is living at the same time as you. And then you're going to notice that you have infinite amount of creativity, infinite amount of sources to reference and to get energies from, because you was in different energies. Because you're in different energies, you can evolve within perspective. All right. But if you stay in certain energies, you only have those energies to reference from. Okay. Meaning, if you stay in one environment, you're not going to have a broader understanding. You're not going to have a bigger idea. But if you start going to different places and different environments, you're going to start getting those environments and using those into your own life. Like, for example, say when you go to Italy, there's always a big ass bell that's ringing when it's time to eat lunch, or it's a big ass bell before it's time to go to sleep. And the whole city can hear it. It's like, what the fuck? I'm from the inner city neighborhood. Like, we do not be having bells on it. Okay, now you understand there's different ways of clock, you know what I'm saying? Different timing, different structures of living, okay? And that's all because what you did was this. You actually, my bad, my shit went all the way down. You actually have explored new perspectives. So you got to explore new perspectives, or you're going to be bound to one perspective. Because think like this, there's perception and there's perspective. That could be a whole nother video too. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna lie. That's good. There's perspective. Damn, that's good. Damn. I said that shit already before. That's why I just said it, because I said that shit already. I said that shit way back in like 22. But a lot of shit I be saying is nothing new. Like nothing new from what I already said. But at the same time, nothing new under the sun. So even if I said it like a couple years ago, somebody probably said it 13,000 years ago. You feel me? That's just how it be. Like, I'm not the first nigga to talk about self-improvement, just letting y'all know. If I'm the first nigga that make it feel different, or I make it entertaining enough, because I'm trying to be charismatic as possible, so I don't sound boring. You feel me? Because I just got from the gym, so I'm not trying to be so, you know what I'm saying, sluggish. Because I got a good pump, I got a good run there, you know what I'm saying? Good little 3 miles, burn calories. I did my little pumping, you feel me? And I got my shots up. I try to train like I'm going to the NBA. That's just me. I train like I'm going to the NBA. You know what I'm saying? That's how I gotta train. So look, embrace curiosity. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said earlier, there's a certain extent of curiosity can come from. Like, for example, for all my, you feel me, hey dudes and like Starbucks girls and like TTYL bitch. Like, for those type of people, I ain't gonna lie. All I know is, bro, no discrimination. I feel like white people, they be the most curious. Like, I don't know why. In every movie I watch, bro, it be like, the scary movies, right? It be like, hey, Johnny. It's like, what, Terry? It's like, hey, Johnny. It's like, what, Terry? Did you hear that? Like, what I hear, Terry? Dude, I swear I heard a ghost say, come in. No way, Terry. Let's check it out, dude. And then they go fucking check it out, and then fucking Terry fucking dies, and Johnny's the one that gets to tell the story, and now it's a whole fucking movie. Like, what the fuck? Nigga, you got Terrell, and you got Raekwon. Hey, Raekwon, bro. I heard some shit. What you heard, Terrell? Man, I heard some shit talking about some come inside. Like, fuck no, boy, better grab that switchy on my mama, boy. We ain't finna go out shit. That shit gonna have to come out here, boy. What the fuck you talking about? Next thing you know, Raekwon like, yeah. Hey, Jerome, like, hey, we ain't doing none of that shit. You see the difference? That's curiosity. There's ways of curiosity, bro. I ain't gonna lie, white people, bro, they got the most curiosity. I ain't gonna lie, us black people, bro, let me just say melanated beings, because, you know, I'm a high vibrational nigga. So I shouldn't even say nigga, but who gives a fuck, right? I do. Let me just stop. I'm not gonna say nigga. I'm a high vibrational king, right? So it's like when you look at it, that perspective, it's just like most melanated beings, we're not going. Like we're not going from none of that shit. If you telling me let's go to a haunted house, oh nah, I'm good. If you tell fucking Terry let's go to a haunted house, yeah man, let's go man, let's go see it out, dude. Like bro, you see the difference? They're super curious. Melanated beings, if we not knowing shit, we're not gonna indulge it. We're not indulging. Like, miss me with that bullshit. Like, you want to be Scooby-Doo? Go be Scooby-Doo. I'm not being Scooby-Doo. I'm black. We don't do that shit. We don't, like, that's what I'm saying. You could be curious, right? So look, that's just one example. Look at this. Okay. You see a female, or you see, for vice versa, if you're a girl, you see a dude, you at Starbucks. He just on his laptop. But you in line, right? Vice versa. She on her laptop, you're in line. And you feel like something looking at you. And you feel it. Because as humans, we have intuition. So you're like, fuck. What the fuck is staring at me? And you look to your right, but then you look to your left. As soon as you look to your left, the person that's on the laptop, they look down. Right? They're like, oh, hell nah, bro. Oh, yeah, you like me. Like, why the fuck you don't want to look at me? You like me. And then what you got to do? Shit. You get your little bev or whatever, coffee, mobile frappe, whatever, or like whatever dragon fruit drink that they be serving. And then you work your way up to the individual on the laptop and you hit your game. Like, it's because, you're curious. That's why you're going over there. Cause you're like, why the fuck you looking at me? Do I look good to you? Do I look like a snack? Do you want to eat me? You're like, oh shit. I think you want to eat me. You feel me? Go slide over there. What do you say what you got to say? Like, for example, if you were a nigga and she like snow bunny, so she white. So you can't talk to her like this. Like you can't be like, oh good, shot like now you're like, it's free game for all my niggas that like white girls. It's like this. Hey, what's up? How's it going? You feel me? Simple as that. Simple as that. I'm telling you, that's bro, you get come on, that shit work every time for these white girls. Especially if you black. If you hit her with a what's good, shot you fun? Nah, she's scared of that. You too aggressive. You gotta like slow down, walk up to her, pause before you talk, so you can make it suspenseful, because they love that shit. White girls, I don't know why they like that suspense shit. Like black girls, straight to the point. Spanish girls, straight to the point. White girls, you gotta be like in a movie or some shit. You gotta be like, walk up to her, certain walk. Next thing, when you go up to her, wait 2 seconds and then talk. Black girls, Spanish girls, you go up to her, as you walking, you're like, oh, mama, what's good? As you walking. But white girls, you gotta wait. You gotta wait like 2 seconds. You approach them, you wait 2 seconds, and then you talk. Because they're expecting you to talk automatically, but they're not. If you talk automatically, you're lost. But if you talk within the 2 to 3 seconds, as soon as you approach them, you're in there. Because now they're thinking, you're thinking. White girls, they want niggas that be thinking in a way that, because she's on a laptop, she's in a Starbucks. So she's not a regular white girl that's going. Some white girls, I'm not gonna lie, they don't give a fuck. They be on some black girl, Spanish girl timing. Like you walk up to them, you're not even close to them. As you're walking to their vicinity, you start talking. That's for those type of girls, that's easy pickings. Easy pickings, bro. They're easy. Because they looked at you, so that means they like you, and they are like, bro, you only have at least 10 to 15 seconds after a girl looks at you, she'll think about fucking. I swear to God. This is for my niggas that like white girls, bro, by the way. I ain't saying every girl like this. I'm not saying every girl is like this. All I'm saying is, if they look at you and they look away, you catch them looking at you, just know, you could get in that. It's either they like what you're wearing, they like your face, they like your hair, or they like your teeth. They like something. They like that, bro. You caught their interest. You caught their interest, bro. So when I tell you, if it's that type of white girl, because she's in Starbucks, she's a laptop, that means she's kind of educated. I don't know if she's really educated. She could be faking it, because every girl be a good actor. You feel me? Every girl's a good actor. But in this scenario, she's a white girl at Starbucks, so you got to hit her with the walk up, wait 2 to 3 seconds before you talk so you can build suspense. Because trust me, bro, I'm a director. I know this shit. You walk up to him, right? You don't talk while walking. You walk, you build it up. You have to build it up. White girls, bro, trust me, bro. I don't know why. Bro. They think this shit is a movie. I ain't gonna lie. They think this shit is a movie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, I don't know why, bro. Don't tell me why. Don't ask me why, actually. Don't ask me why. Just know, I know. I've been studying white people for a long time, bro. Trust me, bro. I know what I'm saying. So after you catch her looking at you, you get your order before you leave the door, because she's right next to the door. That's why she's there. She's been looking for that one person that catches her eye so that she can get a good conversation, because she's bored. She has nothing to do. She's doing her little work on a laptop, sending emails out, whatever, right? But she really wants some attention. So what do? You feed into that. You're not trying to be her girlfriend. You're not trying to be her boyfriend, okay? You just feed into that. So what do? You go up to her. You be like, hey, how's it going? I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. You hit her with these 4 words. Hey, how's it going? My nigga. You're in there. Bro, you're in there. Trust me. Cause now she's like, oh my gosh, he cares. He wants to know how my day is. Like, is this really happening? Like, he caught me looking at him, and he's not even trying to hit on me. He just wants to know how my day is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He really thinks about, like, oh my gosh. He thinks he wants to know how my. I'm like, bro, they're in their head, like, oh my god. Like, so now she tells you whatever, right? And then if you have good experience with human beings, you can talk to anybody, like me. So you'll be able to talk to her. Okay? You're like, hey, what you working on? Then you know, damn, he's very interested in me. Like, oh my gosh, she wants to know what I'm working on. Obviously, she's on a laptop, and you trying to make conversation. So you're like, you gotta go, you gotta be fast with it. You just can't, bro. If you're talking to somebody, bro, you gotta be able to have good points to continue the conversation. Bro, especially if you want to smack that shit, you gotta be able to have good points, or you're not gonna be able to have nothing, bro. And trust me, this is for the guys that like white girls, because I'm not gonna lie, those are like the easiest girls. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. They're very easy. I don't know why. You feel me? And they're very easy, bro. Just know, white women are very easy, so that's why I gotta be careful, because some of them be kind of like tricking. They be tricking. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that, like, if you stop fucking with them, they gonna start saying some crazy ass shit. Like, especially if you black, they gonna say like, oh, he touched me. Oh, he raped me. Oh, he beat me. Oh, he fucking pushed me down the stairs. That's why I'm bruised up. And trust me, you didn't do none of that shit. She started hurting herself and feeling pain. That's what I'm telling you. Be careful. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Don't be a Jonathan Majors ass nigga, bro. And don't be a Shannon Sharp. Uncle Shay Shay. If you see this, Uncle Shay Shay, don't get mad at me, bro. I'm just trying to relate to the times right now. Cause there's a lot of niggas. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not one of them. I don't do that no more. I'm not into that type of shit. I'm more so like my people. I'm more so like my people. Like, if I vibe with you, I ain't gonna lie. If I vibe with you, I really vibe with you. It's different. You feel me? But for my perspective, what I've seen over the years and what's the movies depicted, because the movies be so real, it's not even a joke. So that was that perspective. Okay. If you're a person, because we're talking about, you feel me, curiosity. I ain't gonna lie. Curiosity is a big thing, because you curious, you want to see what she's doing, like, boom. And if you end up saying, hey, how's it going? And that ends up you in there, just think the big bro. Just think big bro. You know what I'm saying? Just think big bro. That's all I gotta say. Just put in the comments, you know what I'm saying? After like 2 weeks, you've seen this video, you do this shit outside, whatever, and this shit work for you. I want in the comments, just be like, thank you, bro. I was like, it's all good. That's if you type of person that be curious. And it's just a regular day-to-day shit. And, you know, she looking at you. You're not looking at her. So at the end of the day, you could do what you did, because she gave you the go. She told you, come to me. Because she put her head down so fast. I gave you a scenario earlier, so y'all know the rundown. She put her head down so fast after you felt like somebody was looking at you. And when you seen her, she looked away. So that means she's attracted. She's just kind of nervous. So you got to be able to break the ice. If you don't break the ice, I ain't gonna lie, you probably are insecure, you probably are introvert, or you probably get no bitches. If that's true, then you should probably work on yourself. You should try shadow work. Look up what shadow work is and build yourself up. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I only could do so much. All right. So yeah, so that means you work on yourself, work on shadow work. Okay, so peep, if you're a girl and you see a guy looking at you, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I can't really, you feel me? I can't really like. I'm not gonna tell you how to get a nigga because that's kind of zesty. For all my LGBTQ alphabet mafia people that watch me, I don't discriminate. Y'all have your own choice. Like I said, we're not the body or the mind. So even though you like whatever you like, it don't even matter. So I'm not discriminating. I'm just giving you my personal opinion. I'm not gonna tell a girl how to get a guy because I'm not a girl. I'm a guy. So that's why I could tell you that situation with a white girl because that's so easy. Like from my perspective, that should be too easy, bro. So that's why I was giving y'all some. From all my young niggas that watch me, or if anybody that be watching me that's like a dude that likes white girls, just know you break the ice every time. How you break the ice is this. Hey, how's it going? And you gotta sound like chill. Like you gotta sound chill. You can talk how you talk, but it's, hey, how's it going? My name is, and look, you don't even say your name first. You just ask her, hey, how's it going? And then she'll tell you some rebuttal. After she gives you rebuttal, nigga, just give her another rebuttal until it's time to tell you your name. Because usually you tell them your name when you're about to go. That's the game. You don't, if you tell her your name so fast, she's going to find you uninterested. Because think about it. She's talking to a stranger. That shit is so interesting to her because she's bored. I understand. White girls be bored as fuck. That's how they go to, bro. Be careful, bro. If you like a white girl, bro, be careful, bro. Cause you type of nigga that's probably a suburban ass nigga. You probably smoke weed, and you probably be trying to do some artsy dartsy shit. And if that's you, bro, be careful, bro, because they the same ones, bro, that'll turn on you. That's why if you a black person, I'd rather you go with Latina or a girl, or a black girl, or a melanated girl, or a queen. Because I'm not gonna lie, bro. From my perspective, and from what I've observed, most black guys, bro, that get with white girls, bro, it's very hard for them, especially for the family. Think about it. Her mom and dad probably are going to have to forcefully like you. They're not gonna genuinely like you. There's a difference. Unless they're fucking hip as shit. And those white people are not that known. I ain't gonna lie. There's not a lot of white people that be hip as shit. Because even if they're hip as shit, they're still racist. Because they're like, but why didn't you just date Terry instead of Raekwon? Raekwon's cool and all, but it's Terry. You know, he's white. You feel me? That's how it is. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If she's Latina or like melanated, okay, it's different because that's basically the same shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm being real with you, bro. Taino Indians, you know what I'm saying? Taino people, bro. Taino, you know what I'm saying? Taino, look it up. Look up Taino. They're the same ones as indigenous people. Indigenous people are cool indigenous people because we come from indigenous ancestors. So at the end of the day, bro, if you're Indian, you're Native American, Latina, all that shit, Mexican, all that shit same, bro. All that shit the same, bro. You feel me? So if you're a black guy that likes white girls, bro, PSA, public service announcements. My nigga, be careful, bro. Be careful, bro. Just be careful. Like I said, if the shit was reversed, I only could write it down as a script. I can't really enact it like I did with the other situation. Cause bro, I'm a guy, and if I try to give you guys a breakdown of how to get a guy as a girl, I just can't do that. Like I cannot find it within myself to do that. You feel me? I just can't. So let's end it off like this, cause I ain't gonna lie, it's been an hour. If y'all still watching this, I love y'all. So look, by harnessing the power of imagination, oh damn, I ain't gonna lie, that shit. Can you finish the last statement? I gotta talk to this AI real quick. That shit cut up. All right. I had to talk to that shit because I ain't gonna lie, I don't know why it cut up the conclusion at the end. So I told that shit to finish it. So it did. So you feel me? That's how you got to work with technology, bro. Hey, you gotta tell that shit what to do. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Cause this shit cut up. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what do you mean? Like, that shit say by harnessing the power of medicine, we. And it just stops right there. I'm like, what the fuck? Come on, I need to finish this video. So like this. So they just gave me a potential conclusion. And you know what's crazy, bro? This shit be acting like it don't remember, bro. I talked to this shit a couple months ago, but it told me it could remember shit. Now, bro, that shit told me it don't remember none of that shit, bro. I be kind of, bro, this shit, if it's not Chat GPT, it's probably not gonna have memory. You feel me? Cause it's on WhatsApp. You feel me? Meta AI. But look at this. In conclusion, imagination is a powerful tool that can unlock new possibilities, drive innovation, and people. What? Oh, and propel us towards success by embracing our imagination. We can tap into our creative potential, envision new opportunities, and bring our ideas to life. Whether in art, entrepreneurship, or personal growth, imagination is the secret to unlocking our full potential and achieving. Feel me? So that's the basis of this video. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Today is a 5-5-5 day, bro. So there's supposed to be a certain type of attraction. Even if you're watching this shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's probably already it's probably about to be 12 a.m. So there's no point in telling me this. But if you guys didn't know, today's a 5-5-5 day, and there's a certain type of portal of energy that's opened up, and you probably can manifest and attract different abundance from today. So to just break it down for y'all real quick, the 5-5-5 portal or 5-5-5 energy portal is a spiritual concept related to the date May 5th. It's believed to be a powerful time for change, freedom, and transformation. Due to the number 5's association with movement, risk, and evolution, when doubled to 55, it's said to become even more potent, acting as a force of radical renovation. Okay, according to Collective World. So here's more detailed about today's day, 555. Because like I said, there's a portal open today, bro. If y'all do not know this shit, it's up right now. So look, spiritual significance. The number 5 is often associated with movement, change, and transformation. When doubled, it's believed to amplify these energies, making May 5th a particular potent day for personal growth and aligning with one's higher self. All right, like I said, this shit's up right now. But by the time y'all watch this video, it's probably not gonna be. It's probably next day already. But I'm sorry, I should have made the video earlier. But everything happens for a reason. So look, transformation and release. The 555 portal is seen as a time to release old patterns, attachments, and limitations that no longer serves one's path. Okay, it's a chance to create space for peace, alignment, and a renewed sense of direction. All right, this is some real shit. Manifesting in action. Okay. The 555 portal is also considered at a time for manifestation, encouraging individuals to set intentions and pursue their desires with boldness. So like I said, if you guys enjoyed this video, I just want you guys to like, comment, share, subscribe. Like, comment, share, subscribe. It means a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you, homie. And this is Am I Live Now? And I am out. I just hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hold up. I just hope y'all enjoyed this video on me. You know what I'm saying?